contributed to 76 Let's Plays. Being off where I left in off in Warcraft Let's Play. I was the other day playing around on my hunter, that's why I hopped in my showing my hunter first. Alright, time to get this guy. Try to see if I can get him in this Let's Play 91, but I doubt it, since there's so much stuff to cover. There's so much stuff to cover that it literally, the first area is going to take me at least, if I had to guess, maybe 10 videos. Because this area, since I'm using Zygarde guides, I have to tell them to do everything. Bonus objectives, the main quest lines. But the one part of the questing that is out of my way, and since this guy doesn't have to, is the profession one, since my guy is only a gatherer pretty much when I first made him. So I had to make him gather that way. It made it a little more easier to get the materials I needed for my freaking professions that I take quite a bit of crap. And if you've noticed, I fixed my mini map so that way they showed up small and I had to go through the settings of it all. Garrison, accept the land. Alright, well, I have to go this way then. Oh, I know what I got to do. I know what the quest is telling me to do. Okay, the quest is telling me to go pick up right now, since I'm using my Zygarde guides right now. Since my dad's bought it, and he's allowing me to use his Zygarde guides that he bought. And the quest it's telling me to pick up is a little quest over here that you just... That quest right there, the Icy Veins. You just go around picking up stuff that, oh crap, here's the rare. Basically this quest some of the quests you pick up that are around, they'll give you garrison resources, which will help you build your garrison and help you upgrade your, anything that's inside the garrison. Ah crap, it's coming right for me. Alright, before I decide to do this quest, I'm going after the rare. Anytime you see a rare, just kill it. Just kill it, because you can get some really good gear very quickly. Ah, crap! No, you don't see me, Shit.
I can't do
Nation, oh god! What have I started? I'm gonna die very soon. Oh god, I have a massive 50. Oh god. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Also, if you have a little, you get a garrison ability that allows you to summon up a bunch of people. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go. Those little pricks. Alright. Basically, the ability I just used was my call to arms. It'll summon up a bunch of people for my garrison. But, alright. Going to kill him with those little pricks around isn't going to be easy. Alright. Think what it... I gotta kill his wolf first. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Really? Alright, run. Vanish. Kill this first up and give me some help real quick. Now, since I gotta sit here and let myself heal, there's a lot of those guys around, so killing him's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I can do some cleanup first. If I can get him away from all these guys, it'd be so much easier.
I'm out of range.
Right. Just had to go see who the heck was calling me while I'm doing this. Some stupid 1-800 number again. Usual. Come on over here. Damn it! Bring a little entourage with him again. Ah, this guy's gonna be hard to kill.
It's too far away.
As I said before, I'm super death on my rogue in this expansion so far. Note to self. Nope, I should have. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot I could see in their corpses.
I'm out of range.
Rupture! Alright. Since I'm supposed to be gathering these things over here for the quest, let's see. Can I get him aggro finally? Nope.
I can't
Take a step before I can get him aggro.
isn't ready. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I've got most of these guys trying to pick up my way.
Enough energy. Not enough energy.
Getting to him and start to get him to aggro on me. Pull him away from these guys. Looks of it, finally. Okay, just do you. Even though it shows up green, one other thing I should mention. Even though it shows up green, your skinning profession will still level up. Damn it. Looks like the best chance I've got to getting him when he's all the way over here. When he's right over here. Because there's barely anything over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, got him pulled. He's gonna back up now with him.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I'm out of range.
Venom! There we go.
Not enough energy.
Now that I got most of it cleared out, so
Have enough energy.
this guy's close to death. Getting closer to death.
I don't have enough energy.
Okay, maybe I do have to work, because he's starting to pull a lot more over me. 35k health.
Enough energy.
Oh, come on, energy!
To get closer.
Wait, don't I have a... Yes! Go closer. I remembered I picked that up earlier on. Die! 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 Yes! He's dead. Finish! Yeah, suck it, you pricks! Whew. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Kill him, and I get a sword. One-handed. Agility. But since I'm an assassination rogue, swords are no use to me. If I was a combat rogue, on the other hand, that would work. I think. And assassination. Primary spec. I think combat rogues are the ones that use, like, freaking swords and shit. Sinister Strike. Oh, that's where Sinister Strike went now. Oh, Sinister Strike used to be able to... You used to be able to use Sinister Strike while you were a freaking, assassination rogue. That was quite a long time ago. That reminds me, I should check my Zygarde guides real quick. Recommended, yes, go f yourself. I'm sticking to frickin' assassination. Oh, god damn it. Well, as you can see, oh. Huh. Deadly Throw, don't need that anymore. Also reduce damage dealt by target. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a complete overhaul to my spec. I'm saying that to level up would be best to go this spec, which I could activate my secondary spec, but I'm just gonna stick to primary and assassination. Because assassination gives you a lot more energy than the other two specs do. That's why I stick to assassination, because I get more energy to use it. Doing it this way. Okay, he's back, but he's not a rare anymore, so I don't have to worry about him. He's not really that big of a problem now. He's now just a regular mob. Let's kill the elite players so they go break being a regular mob.
Have enough energy.
Now there was a ton of add-ons I had on my other laptop that I had for basically trying to track down the fucking time lost footage. Never doing that again. Never doing that again. I never found that. Even when I was out freaking with my hunter out doing some engineering farming to get Jeeves. Could never find him. So I said, screw it. I was literally in the area that the Time Lost Protodrake would be flying over in that general area. Never saw him. But I managed to get freaking to do what I needed to get the shit I needed done. that area, and then it just left it.
It's too far away.
I've never gone back to Mordor since.
Not enough energy. I can't do it. I don't
But
have
if there's another rare that's in that area, you find it, then the time lost protodrake somewhere close by. I can't think of the name of the rare now. Because it's been so long since I've gone out that way.
I'm out of range.
Rupture, you're dead. Take that. Just use my garrison out of stone. I gotta read. Before I go any more further into questing, I'm gonna go buy my frickin' stuff I need to frickin' unlearn the stuff. Unlearn the stuff I have right now. Where is this? This is not up. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Goods and drinks, general goods and repairs. I do not have him right now. God damn it. Do I? Goods and repairs, goods and drinks. Really? Really? Just because I'm oh, god damn it. Really? Where's he up here? Oh, no. I think up there. Okay, I see where he is. Oh, once your garrison becomes a level 2, your regens and your
Baladash,
guys, they're all stuck together. Okay, so I got guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I don't need that anymore. I'm literally just selling stuff that's like from MOP and that off because I do no longer need it really. Oh, run out cooking. I hadn't bothered to learn that. 3. That was from freaking 5.3. That's no use to me. I think that's about it.
Farewell.
Alright. This. Speed. I'll probably get a whole new rotation to learn for Rogue anyways as well. That I'll just look up once I hit 100, that way I have everything to the frickin' rotation. I'll just stick with the rotation I've got right now, so that way I can just frickin' basically learn the new rotation once I hit 100 and go from there.
What you need? Yeah. I'll take care of you.
Some resources. Oh, yay! My friggin' garrison guy's back. Never have I been so lucky enough that I managed the first guy you get for your garrison be an epic. I never have been that lucky. I got extremely lucky enough that he was an epic when I picked him up. Usually he's just like he's just common or rare, if that. But never an epic. My rogue's the first one to get that.
Tell me, what do you see?
Alright, now I just take one of these guys to where I gotta go next. And now for an little in-game cutscene. Which will start any second now. It takes a little bit before it goes right into say what they're gonna say. So I should probably turn up the volume a bit, so that way you can hear it. And I'll just turn the volume back down once this in-game cutscene's done. But this is the starting area. Get a little bit of a better look of where we first started.
What is that?
Now here's
I see a fortress of stone.
Blade Spire Citadel, once a far-flung outpost of the Ogre Empire. If our people are to have any hope to survive, we must rout the ogres from their stronghold.
Actually, I think there's another in-game. Yeah, there's another little in-game cutscene next after this one too. So I'm gonna leave the volume up right now, so that way everybody can hear those. These are all my mounts. The
Why is he-
Harloon and Toy Box
You are
part of
alive.
the same
Lead
thing
us
as
to
the pet
Durotan,
journals and
old
that
friend.
as well. What is it? Bronze Protodrake? No, Corehound. Since I was participated in the 10-year anniversary for the WoW, I got a Corehound mount. Now, if you have the Authenticator like I do, would also have an authentic the Corehound Authenticator for the Corehound from the Authenticator.
Frost wolf blood runs thick. Never leave a wolf behind.
Alright. Oh no, it's the one after what I do up here. Oh shit. Shit. There's another quest I didn't pick up. The Farseer. Where is he? There he is.
This land needs you. You bring honor to our
Alright,
land.
now I gotta go over here. Yep. Receive the blessing from the Shaman Stone. Basically, with receiving the blessing from the Shaman Stone, you basically get an increase of speed right now. And once you clear out Bladespire Citadel, you get another one that'll summon a little wolf companion.
Come, friends. If you wish to fight with our clan, we welcome you to receive our blessings.
Spirit of the Wolf.
Reach out to the Shaman Stone.
30% while out of
Embrace
combat.
the wisdom of this land and the ancestors that came before us.
I can feel it. This land speaks to me, but in a language I do not yet understand.
I am still scarred by those infernal warlocks. The spirits are quiet.
The spirits will never abandon you, Drekthar. This I can promise.
Without
Who's
Thrall
there?
realizing it, he's somewhat
Run,
faulted the timeline himself. If you've played WoW a lot longer than I have, I've played near the end of Burning Crusade. Well, I should say before WoW. You would know that Drekthar ended up becoming a slave to the Burning Legion battle by drinking the fell blood because of the elemental spirits leaving him.
Gnar did not wait for the muster call. His blood burns too hot. Go, win us a great victory. Tell my husband I will defend the town until he returns.
In our timeline, as I was saying, Drekthar ended up becoming a slave to the Burning Legion by drinking the fell blood.
Warriors, today the tide turns. In family, we will claim Bladespire Citadel as our own. Durotan, your brother has already rushed ahead. Gnar is a great fighter, but he is impatient. He has taken some of our best warriors with him. He never listens. His ruthlessness may cost us.
Alright, now that the in-game cutscene's done for now, I'll turn the volume back down so that way it's not too loud. Well, there's not really much going on right now. There's a lot of stuff that'll happen in the next spot. Alright, I'm in the, Okay, need up to 10. I gotta run all the way up here. Now and then I gotta overrun the ruin. I can't speak straight. All the way up here, now to kill some ogres.
Here, Gulmo Tower. This will be our foothold. Leave none alive! Loktar Ogre! All I need is a wolf at my side and a fellow warrior at my back.
Okay, I gotta overrun the place first, so...
The battle is joined. Loknarash!
It's too far.
I was checking over the God, I'm not playing so much game. I've played so much, I've played the game characters so much that I really just got a brain fart. Now we can clear out all these ogres. So that way I can get the next part to go. It's good, yeah.
Enough.
It's good, keep it after these guys.
I don't have energy.
Go. probably have to once I get to the next half of this area. I'll probably do another Let's Pause because this area is huge. To do this area all in one sitting, it would probably take me about maybe an hour, if not more. Probably more. It took me about according to the first half, it took me over an hour and 4 minutes to do. Mind you, that was also with lag spikes and everything else, so it's still updating the back. So, also at the same time, I don't want to bore everybody with that, because talking about all the stuff that's going on and explain something to the same time. Like, trying to give away too many spoilers, which so far I haven't done, thankfully. Pardon? Alright. Now we're gonna kill these folks. These guys are a lot more gruesome in the next area, right? Literally something happens in there, like one of the quest lines, or actually begs for death. He literally begs for death. Doesn't give a rat's ass about it. He just literally begs for death. What the fuck he saw in literally made him beg for death. Alright, now to kill the girl. Get behind him. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Yeah, patient. Work. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Now I'm dead. Yeah, rewind immediately into his frickin' rampage. I'm getting the hell away from him. Alright, he's dead.
The tower is ours! Regroup and press on!
Alright, now we pick up the next quest.
Welcome, friend of the Frostwolves.
Zagger guys can come put these boots on.
Stay strong.
Right, now to go to the next part.
I will ride ahead. Frostwolves, hold the tower.
Whoop, and also for the any
will forestall
played
any
5.3,
counterattacks
we
by the enemy.
only merely saw a fraction. Maybe a fraction of what Guel's power truly is. To get you think of maybe a fraction, he was not even trying dead. But now, it's a whole different ballgame. How can I do it? I'm just gonna shut up and let the guys see when I get to that point. I gotta run across the bridge to the next area. No way, folks. I gotta still kill these enemies. And then go across the energy. Enough energy. It's too far. That's basically his damage now. His talents are that into his corpse. Oh shit, something more attacking. I don't want to attack. Get out of the way. That's what you get. Honestly, as I said in the previous videos, out of all the expansions so far after Wrath, this actually has to be the most fun I've had with WoW in a long time. Wrath was fun. It had some points where I did literally drop out because I got bored. But this one, I haven't had anything I've dropped out of it a few times because I've been trying to think of what I could do if I was going to do like a Let's Play on this with one of my characters or not. And when I finally I came back and I finally decided I was going to do it on a hunter. Before the talk, I screwed up. I'm like, God damn it, so I'm going to do it. Then I said, go, we're going to want to challenge you. No! Quite frankly, I'm glad I did it, because this is a lot more fun. It's fun and it's a little more challenging. Playing a hunter, it's too easy. You just literally sit from a distance and literally spam your heal on your pad if you're not using your tank pad for certain things, and that's about it. Alright, now to go into the area I gotta go to. But this is where I was talking about Goel being a lot stronger than he was before, seeing maybe some more of his power. I was gonna stand here and let him do what he has to do. Wait for it. Boom! that was coming at me. They're all welcome.
It seems the elements of Draenor do not respond to me as they do on Azeroth. Go on ahead. Durotan awaits. I must catch my breath.
What I get from what he was saying about that is that basically the elements after Garrosh showing, if you haven't, how should I put this? If you've read War Crimes, it'll also lead into the events of this, what took place of how Garrosh managed to get to this realm in the first place. And then there was a little short story on the WoW website, basically about that, and basically explained what Garrosh did was, okay, before I go any further, I'll say this. Spoilers! If you don't want to watch this, you can just skip right on ahead where I go on afterwards after this, but, basically, him and Kairos make it here to this Draenor, and,
We fight together.
Kairos basically tells him exactly why he's alive and why he let everything happen. That he basically, to his willing, that Garrosh lived. It was to his, basically it was to his willing that Garrosh would become the war chief for the Horde, that he would escape to this Draenor, and that he would rally all the old Orcs because he wanted that. When Garrosh heard that he was basically gonna enslave the Orcs again, he just said, fuck you. He basically turned around and said, go fuck yourself, and then murdered him. Shattered the little hourglass they used to get there. Took the shard, shoved it right into his fucking, I think it was like, they said it was either his collarbone neck, and just fucking took it right straight across. It literally, as they said what I've heard when they said for this at BlizzCon when this course was announced, it was going to be fucking savage, and they were not kidding. I literally just went, oh boy. When I freaking started reading that part, I was like, oh god, that is not something I was expecting. But no, Garrosh did that once he was sure that Kairos was dead, because he saw a little. After Kairos died, he saw little dust from an hourglass just disappearing. Now, where I stand with everybody else, there's no way Kairos died that easily. If he did, Garrosh, in a way, essentially helped us out by stopping something that could possibly happen in our timeline, and how the Infinite Dragonblight gets created. But no, once he did all that, he ended up going to the, since he landed in an area, how can I put it? It was like an area, to me it looked like the Zangru Marsh, pretty much, but it wasn't quite the Zangru Marsh. There's areas all around Draenor that show what it become the Zangru Marsh. That underwater, there's the mushrooms and everything else we see in our Draenor, in our timeline. That is the basically areas of, Zangru Marsh. The whole underwater area that's got all the mushrooms and shit basically becomes Zangru Marsh. Some of it becomes Zangru Marsh, what I can tell. Where was I going? But going back to the part with Garrosh, he basically starts scaling down the mountain into Nagrand, and he comes to the war songs. Before he gets there, there's two war songs trying to prove their honor to one another, but not to a fight to the death. Basically, these are the rules that Goel had, which Garrosh did not realize that his father implemented in the first place. That Goel was just continuing on that they didn't, if they were challenging each other about Makarath, that they didn't have to fight to the death, that they could just do it to prove their honor. That basically what Grom eventually did. That they didn't have to fight to the death. The only time they'd fight to the death is if they felt that the leader wasn't worthy. That the fighting to the death would only be proof that he would worthy or not. After that, when Garrosh got there, he, if I can remember correctly, he did something that didn't settle too well with Gromish. So he said to prove his honor that he'd have to fight in the ring. Or it was Garrosh is willing to do. He fought in the ring. His hands were still bound. He was still bound by his cuffs that we... Pardon me. His cuffs that he was bound by in war crimes. And he still managed to kick all four of the orcs that came at him. Once Grommash saw that he proved his honor, he brought Garrosh to his tent, basically said that his wife died, and that Garrosh's comment was, but she did bore you a son, and he basically said that she didn't, that she died, she basically begged for death. And then when Garrosh heard that, then he realized what Kairos meant, that this was the perfect timeline that Garrosh wasn't born in. But, no, when he decided to tell him about what had happened to the orcs and everything else, that he just had a piece of the hourglass thing. The hourglass thing that he had, that he'd show if he was lying, Grommash could kill him. But when he went to the, I think it's the Stone of Prophecies, I think it was. He basically went there and Grommash saw Grommash took the shard thing. Grommash was over. I can't think of the shaman's name that was there, but he let Grommash go in. Grommash used the shard that was there, and it showed visions of our timeline. Everything that was supposed to happen. It's about the Fell Blood, the invasion, the whole 9 yards, basically, I'll just say that. During that, the point where it goes to her shows the well when he was a slave and what he was trying to accomplish. Before Grommash could see any more than that, Garrosh killed the shaman there, and then basically lied to his father, saying that the visions... He said, basically saying that I pulled you out of the visions because they killed the shaman, and pointing to the shaman, when intentionally Garrosh is the one that killed him, and then he was just covering his own ass so his father couldn't see what of an asshole he became. And after that, he allowed Garrosh to show him all the plans of all the stuff from our timeline, with the Iron Stars, all the cannons, and all that. Then it leads into the events. After that, it leads to the event of the opening cinematic, where they all go try to drink the Fell Blood, and Grommash decides to turn it down. If you've watched part 1, then you know where I'm going with that part. But for right now, I think I'm just going to call this I'm going to have a little Let's Part, because there's still quite a bit of information that I haven't covered for this area. So, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!